Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh shit, here we go. More axe dudes. I'm pumped up to have off the next 2 days though, I will say that much. I got that Monday to Friday, John, and I'm off tomorrow and the next day. Thank God. That future drum kit she was using at Skeeter's bar killed me. It was Lincoln in the original game, sponsored the old version, but they had to remove the reference in the remake. Duracell ads everywhere. I wonder how much money they got for all that shit. Must have been a decent amount. Or, well, you know what? I was saying that to Moko B9. How about the Monster Energy drinks in Death Stranding? The Monster Energy drinks, and they were also they were pushing his TV show Wild Ride pretty hard too. They were teasing us, dude. That's what I'm saying, Rev. I got too excited. Left trigger focuses the flashlight, but Alan aims in the general direction you point him. You can actually shoot without using L2. Ah. Yeah, I was wondering that. I was holding up L2, and I was like, "Oh, look, I'm using the flashlight to aim." But what? You just hold L2 to flash your flashlight without. I guess I don't have to use R2 to shoot anyone. And oh, okay.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, so we're actually getting a book here.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake. Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
They don't give no shits, Alan. No shits, man. Is there a stamina bar too? I feel like he's getting winded pretty fast, but I don't see any bars anywhere. Yeah, Monster gives you health. Not in real life. Yeah, I was saying, whenever that happened, those Monster Energy drinks in Death Stranding, I was like, I don't know if anyone else would think this is cool if it weren't Hideo Kojima or Death Stranding.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Biltmore Lodging. Biltmore, isn't that like a really rich dude in real life? Oh, look at that. You can actually do that. Game isn't as old as I think. Or it came out in like 2013, right? Oh.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Yeah, when I went to Washington State, there was actually lodging shit everywhere. Like, this is real life. It's cutting trees down everywhere.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation.
deposit required. Fair and square.
Some of these enemies harder than others.
Where?
Imagine at some point they will be. Apparently one of the NBA 2K games had a big insurance company, and in the game your character does the slogan and you get a full insurance commercial guy skin. Holy shit. Not Allstate, Geico, or Progressive, the other one. Huh. The General. Talking about the General, B9? Singing the damn jingle in my head now, man. They got me programmed. The General and save some time. Pick up manuscript page. Find help. Yeah, Moko, I see what you're saying. Not so much a horror game, just thriller. I mean, those shadow dudes are pretty scary. It's not like blood and gore and shit.
It's the latest
Oh, do I not have a flashlight yet?
two birds.
Incontestably
Oh my god.
fall.
I had to figure a way out of this.
I'm
Ain't
shining.
it now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, shit. Alan was thinking the same thing I was. They mentioned Silent Hill like 2 times that night. Also, Jeff Knightley said, "Gotcha," after the Alan Wake 2 trailer. Did he really? I'll have to go back and look that up on the tube. Gotta read the pages, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't even know they were there. Thanks for...
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
I am glad they're reading this for me, because Control had a shit ton of those, and they didn't read any of them for you. And it's like, I want to get the story, but there is so much, like...
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
During your trying, it's the latest thing.
Incontestably
Yes!
Proven. Let you
Right Falls Sheriff Station. Homie,
Hello?
see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels.
The spat.
Gotta get out of here. Well. Should I be running? I feel like I should be running.
There were more of them.
Oh. Oh, shit.
never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Run! Read the pages, man. I'm reading the pages, dude. But yeah, I couldn't read all those in Control. There was way too many. And it didn't help that they were all covered in like oh, son of a bitch. It didn't help that they were like, it was there's a lot of blanked out spots, like you're supposed to figure out what was being said. So the pages go in order. Is it possible to miss a page and then you're missing a page to his book manuscript? So far, it seems like there we go. First one that's all the way down here, right as I was talking about it. Terrible text, and I know nothing about guns, but Dirty Harry was a dope movie. I like his movies. I have what's the dude's name? Another big Western movie dude, Clint Eastwood. I had purchased one of his collections, and then I just never watched it. I think I tried a few times, but I fell asleep like an old man.
What the hell was that?
They didn't make movies the way they do now. The intros were so long, just a lot of no dialogue coming right out.
The river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Said he didn't want to look at the water. That's the first thing it made me want to do. Look right at it. Yeah, it's like a 5-movie collection. Might be on there. Is it one of his bigger movies? Top tip: don't stand still for too long in this game. You can avoid it, otherwise you'll get murdered. You can miss pages. Got to read them as you get them, bro. Read them as I get them. Shit, even if it's like all the way down there.
But right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
And you are telling me, Moko, that you understood this game after you beat it, right? Because I played all the Control, and you started it too. I had you start some of it. You were interested. And, yeah, it could be my pea-sized brain, unable to understand what was going on, or they were trying to be real deep. Hey, Ryan. How's it going? How's your night, man? You far? No, I'm not too far. I guess an hour into it. And I've been stopping to talk on the chat, so probably not that far at all.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Stalky. What's the deal with this dude? Did we hear about him somewhere else? Besides when we ran into him at the... It's like 5 minutes ago. The logging area. Oh! Nope. Oh shit. Nope. Don't like this. I want to get away. For now. They can't get up here? Holy shit. Can throw their axes. Okay, so you can actually just aim with the flashlight. I don't think I was using L2 to do it. I'll let him go. Maybe I don't even have to kill him. Yo, B9, me and Moko were having a discussion today about Last of Us Part 1. About Joel. Did you like him? Or did you hate him by the end of the first one? Papa Joel. Well, technically you don't have to, but they add a good bit of backstory and help you understand things along the way. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I want to understand this here story. Everything comes together really nicely in this game, mate. You'll be surprised. Carl Stuckey, the dude you were renting the cabin from at the beginning of the game. See, Brad, that's what I need you for, man. Because I missed that already. If I'm not like using all my brain power for one thing, such as trying to understand the story,
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
I usually won't understand the story until like I go back and look shit up about it and I go,
couldn't stay.
oh.
There had to be a way to get up there.
Here's another one. Another 2. Okay. Alright. I want to get that light on. Peace out. Holy shit. That was it. First time. No, second time maybe. It's really easy to die in this game. What was that, 3 hits? And I was done for? Only issue with this game is that you really need to remember names. Moko. You know I'm literally the worst with names. It'll be rough for me. I need a more specific question. I understand, Joel, every decision he made sense to the character. Okay, so I guess
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
I guess my question is, like, relating it to real life, would you do what he did, the first one? I guess that's what me and Moko were... Oh no, that's way too much work. Can we shoot those out of the sky? Basically, I figured out pretty fast that the stream went down. I was able to start this generator up. Yo, Minty as well. Minty. Thank you so much for the can't exactly see what you did. I think he subbed. If you're still here, I'm sorry my stream went down probably the exact second you did that. But I appreciate it. But what's up, guys? He's alive. Get a team in there. Yeah, I was sitting here and I was trying to move my mouse to read what was going on in the chat. And the mouse wouldn't move. I was like, shit. Yeah, we got the generator started. We checked this room out. Thanks for sticking around. Yo, Mint Monty, thanks so much for the sub, dude. Thanks, B9, for letting me know. He probably dipped. Probably thinks my stream sucks. No, but seriously, thank you. I appreciate it. Computer just took a shit on me. Stupid Mac. I guess I gotta build that PC sooner than later. Probably be nice to be able to stream those, stream the, some production. I definitely need it. iMac's not cutting it. Honestly, it happened a long time ago when I was playing Last of Us Part 2 on stream, but that's like that was like 2 years ago now. I thought I had shit figured out, but yeah, that was the first time that happened in a long while. Thanks a lot for sticking around, guys. He's alive. I think I'm gonna start on my free time. Well, not my free time. When I'm chilling, I want to play some Last of Us Part 2 on Grounded. Oh, I gotta jump. Gotta jump, don't I? Did it. Yeah, I couldn't decide if it was worth it to even pop back up. Wait, we were already up here, weren't we? Or no?
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am. And keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Toby.
Well, sure.
Damn it, Toby.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh yeah, Tilu. Yeah, I would have done the same thing. I'm sorry, Sarah fucked me up too. Yeah, dude, that intro to that game. I think that maybe I definitely shed. I think I shed a tear right off the bat.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is third.
I like that deep voice thing they do with the vocals on these guys. Got a shoddy. Sorry for. Oh yeah, and I got a shoddy. Oh baby. Oh, I guess I can change the shoddy, huh? Let's do that. Where'd they go? Oh no, you gotta get rid of the shell before you can use the shotgun, huh? Got him. I feel like I'm lost. This mic a little closer to my noggin. Ugh. There we go. Ever since that intro, I have never looked at any video game the same. Naughty Dog is my favorite dev team ever. Same here, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's run. Oh, I gotta use that. I gotta use that dodge too. How do we do that? Did they just keep respawning? Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, we can get him. Nope, don't like that. Yeah, fucking bots, man. L1 to dodge. Whenever the dark fog starts rolling like that, you're in a really dangerous spot. Ooh, thanks, Moko. All sorts of tips and tricks. Thanks, B9, for reporting the bot, man. I haven't had that shit happen in a while either. Like a long time. Huh. Yellow? Where's that yellow coming from? Was that just like a... I don't know. Someone chasing me right now? Someone just yelling. Trying to freak me out. Oh, baby. Do I attempt to fight these guys or just out of here? Wait until the light pops them before shooting. They're invulnerable otherwise. Yeah, that's what I was kind of figuring, but whenever you shoot them, they back up. I feel like they're like
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
yeah, this is just like Control.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Holy shit. Just wrecked himself.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved.
Yeah, this is exactly like Control. They did the same thing, these long movies. Way more reading, though. I can see why you skipped them, Moko. I guess I'll have to see how many there are before I decide if I'm going to skip them. I think if I wasn't streaming it, I probably wouldn't skip them. I'd probably watch every second of it, because that's what I usually do. I don't want to miss anything. But for the stream's sake, maybe I will. Frank Zappa. Frank Zappa, is that skateboarder or who's Frank Zappa?
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Frank Zappa, a legendary musician. Yeah, his name definitely sounds familiar.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Is he in a band? Uh-oh. That fog's getting thick again. Not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, this whole game is tripping me out. Like, I just don't know what's going on.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
There's so many.
The engine takes
Shit. Am I supposed to be killing these dudes? There's so many. Tell me I'm supposed to kill all these dudes, Moko? Hey, Jouder. Am I saying that right? Jouder. It's going good. Had a little, I guess, mishap. My Mac died on me midstream, but besides that, so far so good. I'm really enjoying the game. I don't know what's going on yet. I have an idea, but nothing really tangible I can grasp onto. Like I couldn't sit here and tell you what's going on. Couldn't put it in words. Alright, I shall try to wreck these dudes, Moke. Come, like, how long do I gotta hold this on these people? Like, how many more of these guys are gonna spawn? Like, should I be running? This guy came up on me real fast. Alright. Float like a butterfly. Ooh, so it's like a parry. Shit. My health doesn't regenerate at all, does it? Shit. Damn it. But yeah, besides that, good. Shoot him. But he was ironically against drugs, and he never let his band do any drugs, but he was an alcoholic, go figure. That's kind of a, yeah, ironic. Or, hypocrite. Hypocrisy.
as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience. Even with the engine takes
Like, I'm having a real hard time with this flashlight thing. And then him smacking me, like, I guess you can't run away and do that at the same time. Holy shit. This is killing me. Literally. Get that shotgun out real fast.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Patience. Like how long do I gotta hold that on him? Oh my god. Alright, let's run. See, like, I'm using L1 to run. Isn't L1 to run? And that's why I was using the gun to get everyone back, Moke. Like, they just keep coming. Reach the gas station. Alright, so I'm just gonna run, I guess. I don't know. I gotta hop off soon anyways, so maybe I won't make it. Maybe I just won't make it. Both ironic that his music sounds so trippy and definitely a hypocrite. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. I try my hardest not to be a hypocrite, but sometimes I find myself thinking so hard that I'm like, you know, I'm not there currently, so it's like, oh man, this is sometimes it's hard to be so conscientious all the time. Like, how thoughtful can I possibly be? Alright, so is this that showing me that this guy is just running after me? I'm gonna sound... I think I figured out what the problem was, maybe? I think I was not holding all the way down on the button. Or the trigger. Is this door not opening, or what's up? Stuck? Is this that dude? Jesus.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Never played the game, so not sure how to play. Yeah, obviously I'm not sure how to play it either. I'm playing too many games. Well, not really. I mean, I'm saying like I just played Shadow. I think I'm hitting buttons from Shadow. I'm hitting buttons from You got a flare gun, bro. Flare guns are like rocket launchers in this game. Aim for the feet, and they all go up. Where's the flare gun? How do I get to the flare gun? Yeah, I can never play this. I get frustrated too easy. Oh, I'm frustrated, man. There's no doubt about it. I'm tucking it deep down inside. Oh, everyone is a hypocrite. Hypocrite? Hypocrite. That's what jealousy is. Just how much you let it affect you. I'm gonna have to sit on that one. Gotta think about that. Yeah, I'll have to sit on that one. Hold the gate button. When the baddies aren't around, don't keep focusing the flashlight. You'll just chew up the battery. Flare guns are in goodie stashes, marked by yellow paint. But I don't have any on me currently. I thought you were telling me I had some right now.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yeah, I was trying to give a response to that right away.
I just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I was looking for another little cutscene, good spot to end for the night.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Yeah, I was looking for a direct response to, not that you're looking for a response, but I don't think I ever heard that before. About the
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
hypocrisy being jealousy. Yeah, if we can't get in here right away, I might have to stop it here for the night. Here we go.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel a presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Use the phone.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
There we go. Perfect. Coppers.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
Ducky.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Perfect. Is that the end of chapter 1 too? Did we end off on a perfect spot? Maybe. Jumping. for
Wake. I came to Bright Falls with
nothing here. I'm hoping it's saved.
my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Thought that looked like the spot where the cabin was at. I wasn't sure. 100%. I'm glad they gave that little recap too. Kinda got all the points they were trying to get across out. So I know what's important.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather.
Alright. I think we'll leave off there.